Hi, my name is Beauty and also known as Dr. Bew. Welcome to my channel. I'm still new here, so please be forgiving. So basically, today I was asking myself, why am I on YouTube? To be honest, why am I posting? Why am I doing YouTube channels? And you know what I realized is that I wanted to genuinely share my journey, and because most of the time I see people who've posted and people who've already sort of have figured it all out, and I wanted to share something whereby I'm still figuring things out. I'm still rising and falling, and as you can see, but I really wanted to genuinely share my journey. And honestly, most of my life I've been overweight. Okay, I don't actually remember being like a BMI of 25. I don't want to lie to you, I don't remember. And so I'm navigating my way to health, and I'm trying. And as much as I'm rising and falling, I want to be accountable. I want to be accountable to you guys on YouTube, to the strangers, and to the people that I know who are following my channel. And thank you so much to those that are following my YouTube channel. Really appreciate it. And for those who are not following me, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just navigating to health, and I'm trying to get healthy. I know what to do. I am a medical doctor. I know what to do, but I just find myself in the same health traps, the same eating junk food, not exercising, getting so overwhelmed. And for me, food has always been like an emotional thing. It's always been, I've been an emotional eater all my life, so I celebrate with food. I mourn with food, and I get angry with food. Like, food is like my go-to thing. And I think another thing is that I'm not really an extrovert as much as with my profession. I believe our profession trains us, my profession trains you to be you're a trained extrovert, so how to make the relevant conversations to get things going. But actually, I'm actually a very private person. I'm actually very private. So this is not a comfort zone for me, but I just thought, what, let me share it. I believe that we learn from each other's journeys, because I'm also following a few YouTubers and I'm seeing how they're doing things right, and I've seen how they've done things right. And so just recently I lost my cousin, and it was very painful, because she's my age. She turned 40 in December, and she leaves 3 orphans. So yeah, it was so painful. And I'm just realizing that life is so short. Life is so short, and we really need to take care of our health. We really need to take care of our health, and this is what I'm trying to do, and this is why I'm on YouTube. I've been tempted so many times to actually delete the channel, because I have lost weight and now I've gained the weight, and what are people going to say? And really, I do worry about people's opinions. I have I consider people's opinions very seriously. I am working on that, and I've been tempted so many times to delete the channel, but I'm like, you know what, this is my journey, and I believe one day I'll get it right. I haven't gotten it right yet, but I believe one day I'll get it right. Right now I'm working my way to 40, and I'll be 40 very soon. So I really want to get to 40, at least I don't want to get to 40 looking like this. If that makes any sense. I want to get to 40 healthy, and I really want to feel good. When I had lost weight, I was feeling great. I don't want to lie. And right now I'm still battling with with making healthy eating choices, and also navigating through so many things, being self-employed, being mom, being wife, there's so many things that actually need your attention, running a business. And so finding food as a place to run to, and also sometimes you don't even have time. So what I'm doing now is being intentional about it. And talking about business, I'm wearing scrubs from Alabaster Creations, which is my business. We make medical scrubs, corporate gifts, corporate clothing. I'll put a description link below. I'll link the business so you can check out our website, and maybe there'll be something that you like. So thank you so much, and for being there and for being supportive, and I believe that we'll get there. So if you're also getting healthy, trying to lose weight, you've got a health battle, come join me. Let's do this. Do it for your future self. I'm doing it for my future self. I was just thinking about it, that how will I feel being 60 and still fighting the same battle? Really, like that does not make sense. And also looking at myself, and I'm like, I can do this. I can get this right. Honestly, I can get this right. I know I can do it, and I'm really praying about this journey. And join me. Let's do this together.